this is News 12 News Now. I'm Colin Hooks. A child was killed in a car crash near 45th South and Rock Road. Witnesses say ice may have caused the crash that left two other adults with life-threatening injuries. We'll update you as the story becomes more known. A family from Kingman is looking for a couple who stopped to help their grandsons in a fatal wreck. Crews were called to 125th and 111th Streets near the Sedgwick County line Friday afternoon. Harvey County deputies said there were 3 people inside the car when it crashed into a field. The family identified the two killed as Cole Mize and Kyle Miller. We'll be right back.
I'm still here, but yet I'm gone.
President Barack Obama paid a midnight tribute Monday to the victims of the Paris terror attacks, leaving a single white rose at the Bataclan Club, where ISIS terrorists unleashed carnage 2 weeks ago. Obama was in France for a climate change meeting. A runaway jack-o'-lantern terrorizes Arizona streets. The giant inflatable pumpkin broke free and rolled into public streets. Weighing 350 pounds and 25 feet tall, it would get stuck on light posts, and it eventually traveled a quarter of a mile. Luckily, no one was injured as it rolled into a public park, but it did do some property damage. Halloween apparently never comes too early. We'll be right back with weather.
I'm still here, but yet I'm gone.
A wet and cool night for us here in the metro area. Let's take a look at the Weather Pro Super Doppler radar and can see that it is a mix between snow and freezing rain and just regular rain. As you can see, the freezing line is right outside of Wichita. We could see some freezing rain radar and maybe even some snowflakes here at the 3 a.m. 3 a.m. hour. It's 3 a.m. right now. Let's zoom out and give you a wider view of the whole system and the nation. And you can see that this whole system is just affecting so many states. And you can see all the flood warnings and all that out there. So now, let's take a look at the temperatures and show you, as we go down, this one, oh, there it goes. And you can see that it is cool, but there is hope. Warmer air is moving into the area, and by Tuesday, you will see a noticeably different weather and hopefully warmer temperatures and drier weather for at least a little while. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast. And as you can see, Monday that would be today. It's going to be 40, so still a little cool, but look at the rest of the week. Tuesday, 45 and partly cloudy. The wind, though, will pick up, though, on that day. Wednesday, 47, mostly clear, the wind calming down. Thursday, 50 and clear. Friday, 55 and clear, and by next Saturday, it'll be partly cloudy, and the wind will pick up, and it'll be 50 degrees, and we could be seeing another system coming in. Sports is up next. The Shockers suffer their worst loss of the season, will ultimately fall out of the top 25 as the Iowa Hawkeyes win 84-62 in the 7th place game. Injuries are really hurting the Shockers in this early season, and the Shockers are now 2-4 and will play St. Louis this Saturday. The Jayhawks will gain a key figure Tuesday versus Loyola as Shaq Diallo will play in his first game for Kansas. If you remember, the NCAA ruled Diallo ineligible and overturned that decision last week. What Interests Cody is up next. And we're back with a segment called What Interests Cody. And Cody, we got a new amount of events coming up throughout this month and next month. Let's start. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Alright, the first event we have is called the Runaway Snowman. It's 6:30 p.m. Friday, noon Saturday at Wichita Children's Theater and Dance Center, 201 South Lulu. And tickets are $6 through $7.50, and you could call them and get more information at 316-262-2282 and find out more information at www.wctdc.com.
Alright, very awesome. That sounds pretty fun. It goes right along the season, but there is something else that goes right along the season, and it is pretty comical. So tell us about this next one.
Okay, well this one's called Nuncrackers, and it is a nun-themed comedy. 7:30, and dinner is at 5. Saturday, December 12th, December 17th through 19th, 2 p.m., 11:30 a.m. lunch. Sunday, December 3rd, 6th, 10th, 13th, and 20th. It is at Crown Uptown, 3207 East Douglas. Tickets are $20 to $50 for dinner, and the show is $20 to $35. Show only. You can get more information you can call the number by 316-612-7696 or visit www.crownuptown.com.
Sounds pretty interesting. Those tickets will go by fast. Wish I could go, but just too busy. All right, Cody. What else you got on tap for us?
Alright, we got A Christmas Carol. Now that's one I personally want to see because I think that'd be really, really cool.
I did read the book and I got to see the old movie. It is a very good book and movie. So tell us about this one.
Okay, well it's 8 p.m. December 10th through 12th, Scottish Rite Masonic Center, 332 East 1st Street North. Tickets are $15 to $25, $30 to $40, includes dinner. You can get more information at 316-263-4218 or go to www.forumwichita.com.
And again, that's at the Scottish Rite Masonic Center. All right, and Cody, let's. What do we got left?
All right, well, this one's a Christmas light event. It's called the Arcs Lights. It's a drive-through lights, kind of like on Lights on St. Paul, basically. Except, it's 5:30 through 9 p.m. through December 28th until 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Starts at the intersection of Douglas and St. Paul. It is free, but you could also donate. If you want to, you could donate, but you can get more information at 316-943-1191 or go to www.arcsedgwickcounty.org. And you can find all this information. I will have it below.
All right, and we will be right back. Here at News 12 News Now, we're dedicated to getting you the right information every time we report a story. Earlier, you saw that we called the Arcs Lights like Lights on St. Paul. We are going to correct ourselves. These are the Lights on St. Paul, but they are called the Arcs Lights. These are the drive-through lights from 5:30 to 9 p.m. through December 28th until 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. It starts at the intersection of Douglas and St. Paul. It is free, but donations are preferred. So they can do this year and year again. If you need any more information on this, call 316-943-1191 or visit their website at www.arcsedgwickcounty.org. Now let's get to our final story of the night. For most American families on Thanksgiving, they have turkey. But for these turkeys, instead of being on the menu, they got their own little feast. The turkeys at Farm Sanctuary's 29th annual celebration of the turkeys gobbled down baked acorn squash, kale salad, and pumpkin pie. The turkeys were rescued in upstate New York and will partake in the yearly event every year that they're on the farm. And that's it for tonight. For all of us at News 12 News Now, good night.